I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom. Get out of my car! Aww.
Welcome to my mom's room. Okay, obviously... Well, not obviously. This is Oberyn, previously Eakins. The snake in previous videos, Spectre, is dead. He died of a respiratory infection that turned into pneumonia, and he's in a better place. And I am hearing popping noises from you occasionally, and you are scaring the heck out of me. This is a big fella though. Spectre was a baby. Oberyn here is like 4 pounds. Actually, you weigh a lot less. What is up with you? He's been eating like a monster though. Anyways. All hail King Min. I actually heard of them before I was aware of Far Cry even as a video game series. I mean, I was aware of it, I just wasn't into it. Someone I followed on my Orihime blog had promoted them or something, and I followed them not knowing who or what they were. And then I one day came across the one of the trailers for Far Cry 4. No, you know what it was? I got a Game Informer, and it was the one with the Far Cry 4 featured story, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. And then I saw the trailer, the one where it's just like Pagan Min showing up and being all, just basically the opening sequence. So like, and I immediately fell in love with the character of Pagan Min. And then I was like, wait a minute, I follow this person on Tumblr, and that was when I started stalking them. Sweet Mun, beautiful characterization of a very lovable villain. Not even so much a villain, just an antagonist. You know, just an antagonist. kxrat is a sweetie patootie because they care so much about their followers, and I very recently got their Skype, and they are literally a perfect cinnamon bun, too pure for this world. Just total sweetheart. I wasn't actually kissing the snake, that's a bad idea.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Now the computer is resting on my legs because the fan decided it wanted to rejoin the mothership. Oh, hi, how you going? Okay, so rxbenvictoriano, I am actually, to be completely honest, I think a long time ago, like months and months ago, one of the blogs that I followed on my Orihime blog, was World Thing with you, and I clicked on your, maybe it was on my old Outlast blog, but either way, I looked at the character and I was like, holy shit, that's kind of hot. Anyways, so yeah, and then I looked into the game, and then I watched Markiplier play most of it, and then I just looked up highlight reels. I haven't really watched the whole game through. I've been meaning to. Oh, it's contagious. Yes, I'd really always wanted to roleplay with a Ruvik because Ruvik is just such an interesting, one-of-a-kind kind of character. Like, he's got that human aspect to him, which is a strange thing to say about a character from the Evil Within. It's just the entire game, the set. Anyways, about you personally. Another perfect cinnamon bun too pure for this world. I was a little. I found that a lot of video game roleplay blogs, especially, are often really almost. I don't want to say elitist, but like kind of iffy about role-playing people not from video games, or at least manga or anything originally Japanese, like my character. So I was a little surprised when you so openly just followed me and accepted and replied, and that we've gotten so into just the short set of role plays that we're in now. It's nice. It's nice. I almost get the vibe that you want to ship a little, and it might be because I want to ship a little, but it's just a vibe. I promise. It's like one of the rules on my blog. Like, if just because Tomie seems to be trying to force the ship upon your character does not mean I am trying to force the ship upon your character. Okay, for niingyou. I looked at your blog when you first followed me, and I followed back, blah 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 blah. I think you liked for a starter that I never wrote because I was like, nah, just I wasn't feeling it. And so, but I love your icon, your avatar, like the whole the cheek thing. It's cool and kind of awesome. I love the idea. Okay. Are you a Danganronpa OC? Cause that's fucking weird. Your character is so weird for a Danganronpa setting. Especially with the extreme body modification, like, is she even human anymore? You gotta ask the question. I have not interacted with you, but you seem like a sweetheart, I would assume. Your character is creative and terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So, I guess I'll look forward to it if we ever do interact. dixxmeliora. Oh wow, I have discovered that I don't know how to pronounce your URL. It's been a few months since this has happened to me. Or for anyone. Well, okay, so when I first followed your character, I was like, nice OC. And now I'm still like, nice OC. I mean, I really can't wait for like replies as the roleplay continues, and I'd love to see how Aster reacts to finding out that Tomie, or like that this random lady in his garden that's been weeding his garden is the first wife of Adam. I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing that's like just me. I think I'm the only one that roleplays Tomie as Lilith. But it adds a lot more dimension to. Anyways, this isn't about me. This is about you. your character's an asshole. Like, the biggest jerk I have seen in terms of original characters in a long time, and I have seen some big jerks. Like, Aster would probably be on the same level as my original character Magdalena in terms of being a complete and total douchebag. Also, his name is Aster White and he is a pastor. Aster the pastor. Pastor Aster. It rhymes. Okay, I'll do another set of these when I get more likes on the post. And I've found that usually I have to post one of the videos for it to for the ball to get rolling, so I'll be here all night. I mean, not really. My mom has to go to sleep eventually.